Probably the most sought-after shipwreck in the Great Lakes. It's quite literally the holy grail, if you will.
This weekend, a more than 300-year-old Lake Michigan mystery may be solved. An exploration group is hoping to identify a shipwreck as the 17th century, in French, Le Griffon, or as its crew calls it, the Griffon. The ship belonged to French explorer Robert LaSalle, disappeared in September of 1679 after leaving Washington Island. The group is hoping to identify it, and it's stationed at Fairport, Michigan. Fox 11's Ben Crumholtz also there with the crew and will be with them throughout the process. He joins us now live. And Ben, this has been a long time in the making.
Tom, it really has. 59-year-old Steve Liebert first went out on the Great Lakes searching for the Griffon back in the early 1980s. Now, the Griffon was the first European-owned vessel to sail the upper Great Lakes. After it disappeared, it took another 100 years before another decked ship went out on Lake Michigan. Back in 2001 is when Liebert found what he believes is the Griffon. After about a decade's worth of legal and political battles, he now has the federal and state permits to identify the shipwreck. Liebert tells me the three best archaeologists in all of France will be arriving here tonight to help him determine if his find is the Griffon.
It looks pretty promising out there. It looks like that they are marking the outlines of the ship. The structure extremely old.
It's exciting, but at the same time, we're way past being over this. You know, we really want to get this thing identified.
Now, Liebert told me he is 99.9% sure that this shipwreck is the Griffon. That'll become 100% if the French archaeologists can identify some specific features on the shipwreck, including rail guns and cannons. Tom?
Ben, you mentioned, I think you said the three best archaeologists in all of France. Sounds like an experienced and rather skilled team that's working on this project.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. Besides the expertise of those French archaeologists, the project manager here, Ken Verana, is also one of the leaders on the projects involving the Titanic. And Liebert, who I told you about, this is his dream. He's got plenty of background himself as a just retired intelligence analyst with the U.S. Department of Defense. I'll have more from him coming up tonight on Fox 11 News at 9.